Look, green and blue belts. It is Cinco de Mayo. It's also
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. I hope Mom's making some tacos tonight. I'm really in the mood for some tacos, okay? Got to celebrate somehow. We can't go out and celebrate Cinco de Mayo the normal way, going to festivities and such. So, we got to have extra tacos tonight.
Taco Tuesday.
Extra tacos, extra Tabasco for you.
Extra cheese.
Extra speech lessons. How about that?
Extra spray cheese.
Okay, ew, that's so gross.
It's so good.
All right, green and blue belts. Hope you guys enjoyed our lightsaber training yesterday. If you didn't know we did lightsaber training, shame on you. That means you didn't train on May the 4th. Be with you. So now it's Cinco de Mayo, and now we're going to count all our training in Spanish. Uno, dos, no, just kidding. We're not doing that. No. All right, guys. As always, make sure you guys do your warm-ups. Get your warm-ups in before you train. If you forget what the warm-ups are, refer to our app. They are on the app. It is the first week of the month. That means we are on fundamentals. So, in our fighting combination number 1, green belt fighting combination number 1. Front punch, back punch, elbow, back fist, back punch, ki. Watch the amount of pivots we do here. Front punch, back punch, elbow, back fist, back punch, ki. That back fist comes down on the bridge of the nose right there. 1, 2, elbow, back fist, back punch, ki. As always, 30 reps on both sides. 30 on your right, 30 on your left. Okay? Blue belt. This is probably my favorite fighting combination. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. One more time. Double jab, back, hook, and uppercut. Okay? 30 on both sides, guys. Pause video and get to work now. Okay. Welcome back. Yesterday, we worked on crossing elbows. We also talked about all the different kinds of elbows we can do. Do that again, Son by Bailey, with the elbow. No. Son by Bailey. See, he was showing you what not to do and what to do. We don't throw a crossing elbow from here. We throw a crossing elbow at shoulder level. So we talked about crossing elbows. We talked about ascending elbows, descending elbows, inverted elbows, reverse elbows. Today, we're going to do our reverse elbow to the head. The reverse elbow to the head, you first learned in white belt self-defense number 2 when we went bang, right there to the head. So now Senpai Bailey tries to sneak up on me, or he's really nagging me about picking up that basketball hoop for him, and I just wham! That's my reverse elbow to the head. Just bring an arm out, boom, finish it right there. Now when I do that, I don't hit with the tip of my elbow. That would hurt. I'm going to hit with the blade right here behind the elbow, right there, nice and strong. When we do this, I'm going to reach out so I can generate some momentum. There's not a lot of momentum by just bringing the hand back. I reach out and then bring it back, okay? So let's back up a little bit. Senpai Bailey, here we go. Reach out, ki. Reach out, ki. Reach out, ki. 30 on both sides. 30 on this side, 30 on this side. Reach out, ki. Don't get loose with your hands, guys. Thumbs are tight. Our head's not turning. I like to have Senpai Bailey in here so I can demonstrate all the little ways that if we're not 100% focused, we start to stop thinking about our thumbs. We start spinning our heads around. We have to stay 100% focused 100% of the time. God knows I love you, kiddo, but we have to stay focused. Here we go. Ready? Reach out and back. Notice, you did it with it. Again, flip. Stop shaking your head, flip. Okay, green and blue belts. Don't shake your head. Don't do this. Eyes focused. Ki. Ki. All right? 30 on your left, 30 on your right. Then we can try it on a target. Big couch cushion or big pillow or something like that. Hold it up high. Now Senpai Bailey's going to switch his feet. Senpai, we're doing the reverse elbow. Okay? Like I said, focusing. Right. Reach out and straight back. Okay? You have to be really close to the target here. Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
All right. Very good. So 30 reverse elbows on both sides. All right, guys. Now we're going to work on our curriculum kicks. So we're on to kicks today. We're working 2 kicks today. One, we're working the front leg hook kick, and the blue belts are working the tornado kicks. When we do the hook kick, guys, we throw the hook kick just like we throw a side kick. So we're going to turn our back foot, chamber our knee, kick straight out, and then we snap the foot back to our butt. So when I bring that kick at you, I turn that back foot, chamber that knee, kick straight out, and then right here, snap it all the way back to my butt. Okay? So Senpai Bailey in the defensive stance. Okay, so he's going to turn that back foot, chamber that knee, kick straight out, and snap it to his butt. Turn the foot and straight out. What we don't want to do is we don't want to swing a leg. Show a bad example of swinging a leg. We're not swinging a leg. Chamber and kicking straight out.
Here.
Good. Go.
Here.
Good. Just like that. 30 on your left, 30 on your right. As always, guys, if we don't have a target, we do it in the air. It's not an excuse not to do the training. We make sure we do it anyway. Okay, blue belts, you guys working your tornado kicks. Back up a little bit, sent by Bailey. Now, the first thing to come around is the head. Okay, Joshua, is he on camera?
Ooh, sensei.
Guys, turn and look. Bring your knee up. Point at the target. Jump and hit.
Here.
We're hitting with the inside edge of the foot. It's a little harder to do it slow, but turn, get your head around, point your knee, and jump.
Here.
Good. And now one motion here, senpai. Go.
Here.
Good. Try it again. Let's get a clean one. Go.
Here.
Very good. Okay, 30 on your left, 30 on your right. Guys, while you're doing these, I highly recommend you take a little bit of break. Don't do 30 straight. You're going to be very dizzy. Okay, do 3, 4, 5 in a row. Pause. Wait about 10 seconds. Do it again. Remember, get your head around first so that we're not losing our focus and then we're not getting dizzy. All right, guys, pause the video and get your reps in. I said pause the video, guys.
Pause.
Pause the video.
Pause.
They don't listen. No discipline. Well, that's what we want to talk about today. Discipline. Say discipline. Let me hear you say discipline.
Discipline.
Say I love discipline.
I love discipline.
Louder, guys. Say I love discipline.
I love discipline.
So much better, guys. I miss hearing you say that. I miss hearing it echo in the classroom over and over. It's one of the first phrases you ever heard me say. And it's so important right now. It's important that we are disciplined to stay on track with our training 2 to 3 times a week. It's very easy. We're in week 7 of this. Week 7. And it is super easy to fall off track with our training. It's super easy to lose our focus. It's super easy to get distracted or find other things to do like play Fortnite. We need to stay disciplined and stay on track with our training. We need to stay disciplined and follow the rules that mom and dad have around the house, like listening the first time, cleaning up after ourselves. We have to keep that discipline alive. We also have to be disciplined to not push the social distancing boundaries. Guys, this week was a test, if there ever was a test. It was sunny all weekend, and it was absolutely beautiful outside. And when you walked outside, you saw your neighbors out and about. You saw people walking their dogs and riding their bikes and playing basketball and running around and jumping on trampolines. And guys, you even saw people congregating and having parties in the driveway, or multiple kids playing with their friends from the neighborhood and jumping on trampolines or playing basketball really close to each other. And guys, that's not okay yet. I know it's hard. I know you guys are all missing your friends, and it is terribly frustrating, but we're not out of this thing yet. And here's the thing. We have till May 25th before they start to even loosen the social distancing boundaries here in the Lehigh Valley. May 25th is when they start. And even then, it's not going to be a free-for-all. It doesn't mean you get to all of a sudden have a party and a sleepover. We are not out of the woods yet. And guys, leading edge martial arts can't reopen until phase 3. What that means, guys, phase 3 of the reopening. And if we rush this social distancing boundaries, if we rush breaking these boundaries and we cause another outbreak and we cause a setback, it's going to be even longer till we can open our doors again. So I'm asking you, be disciplined. Stay the course. Don't push the boundaries no matter how tempting it is. I know it's tough. Trust me, it's tough for us too. But you got to find ways to dig deep down inside and be disciplined. Say discipline.
Discipline.
Say, I love discipline.
I love discipline.
All right, guys. Now, today we're going to talk about the 4-point clock drill. The 4-point clock drill. So, when we do the 4-point clock drill, understand that the clock drill is not a grappling move. It is a transition drill to help you transition from position to position. So, I'm going to start on my back here, and I'm going to have T-Rex arms. Wait, Senpai. Senpai's going to take the mount position. He's going to take a low mount as opposed to a high mount. Show them a high mount, please. And now show them a low mount. The low mount, he's trying to take my weight away. Now, the whole idea behind this drill right now is he's going to move from position to position without lifting his chest off my chest. So first he fishes his hand behind my head, and he fishes this far side underhook here. Okay, once he's there, he can work his way around to the side mount position. Keep your weight down. You gotta keep it down more. Okay, keeping the weight down. He does not lift his chest up at all. Keeping his weight on top of me. Here he pulls the knee into my ear. Okay, and his other knee is in my hip. Now he's going to transition to the reverse mount. He's going to underhook both of my elbows here, keeping his chest on my chest. We'll show you this from the side view in a minute. Okay, but it's important not to have your face below the belt. Chest is on chest. Now he transitions to the side mount again. He works an underhook. Okay, he's got under my head and under the arm. Knee is in my ear, other knee in my hip, and clearly there's a belt in my mouth too. Yuck. All right, from here he's going to transition back to the reverse mount, or back to the mount. Okay, just like that. So now we're going to show you from the side. Okay, he's nice and low. He works that underhook and under my head. Now he's going to transition without taking any weight off me. Good, now he's in side mount. Now he's going to transition to the reverse mount without lifting his chest up at all. He's going to lay on me. Lay on me. Good. Good. He underhooks both arms. Now, notice he's not below my belt. His face is not down here. He's up here, chest on chest. Now he's going to work his way to the side mount again. Okay, get that knee up by the ear. Up higher, good. And now he's back to the mount. All right, I'm going to show you a little thing here. I didn't even tell Senpai we're going to do this, but to give you an idea how much you want his weight on your chest. So Senpai, I'm going to get up for a second. Okay, I'm going to put my arms at my side. Put your chest in my chest. Okay, put your arms out like an airplane. Now, spin around my body like an airplane. Go ahead. All the weight is chest on chest. All the weight is chest on chest. That's the concept that we're working on here, is not taking your weight off at all. Okay, you can get up now. All right? Get off of me, kid. Now, what if you don't have a partner to work with? That's fine. You're just going to grab a target, a couch cushion and pillow, and we're going to work our 4-point clock drill like this. Okay? Go ahead, Senpai Bailey. Pull your knees in. Good. Now transition without moving that target. Think about all the positions, settle in. There's his side mount, reverse mount, side mount, and back to the mount. Now, all that being said, guys, yes, you should be able to train without a partner. That being said, guys, I am a parent. I am a father. If my kids need to practice their martial arts, I'm going to volunteer, whether I know something about it or not. They need to practice lacrosse, they need a partner, I'm going to volunteer. They need to work on their math. I am terrible at math, but I'm going to volunteer. We are never, hear me on this, parents, you are never too busy to help your children. Never too busy to help your children. We have a finite amount of time with these guys living under a roof where we get to make a big impression on them. Be involved. There's no excuse not to be a partner for your children and work with them. All right, guys, great job today. I updated that 4-point clock drill also on the app, so you'll find it there as well. Great job. Keep up the good work. Stay disciplined. Say, I love discipline.
I love discipline.
Thank you for being Lima Strong, and we'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.